Hey everyone, it's Amy Dugan here, and today I just want to talk to you about exactly how you can achieve your next big milestone. Whatever that may be, if it's an income level, if it's a certain accomplishment in your life or in your business, whatever it is, here are 7 steps that I have recently implemented to hit a huge milestone of mine. So, the first thing is write it down on a piece of paper. So there's something about writing something down and just really like taping it on your computer or putting it right in front of your face and looking at it every single day. And one thing, just one goal, one milestone that's a big deal for you, write it down, put it on your wall, stare at it every day. And there's something about writing something down. It will happen. It will happen. If it's in your face, you're writing it down with your hand. There's a whole process involved in that. I'm not going to go into crazy detail, but it's powerful. And then second is tell somebody that you know is going to hold you accountable. So, you might feel uncomfortable telling people your goals because you're like, oh, what if I don't do it? What if I don't accomplish it? That's embarrassing. Protecting your self-image. Tell one person that you know is going to have a supportive attitude about it and is also going to be like, okay, you better do that. Don't fuck it up. That kind of an attitude. Because you need a little bit of fear on it, not just motivation. You know what I mean? So that adrenaline is going to carry you through to really accomplish it and take it seriously. And then third is eliminate the word try from your dictionary. Just delete it. Delete the word try. Don't ever say it again. I still catch myself saying it and I always I just did it. I'm like, no, I'm not going to try. I'm going to do. I'll always catch myself when I say it. So eliminate the word try because there is no try. There's only do or don't do. And if you haven't accomplished something yet and you don't accomplish it, it means that you decided to fail, right? You didn't fail. You're still looking for ways to make it work. If you stopped trying or stopped doing or working towards that, you decided to fail. So delete the word try from your dictionary, and if you do say it, correct yourself. And then fourth is write out the exact power tasks. So the exact maybe 2 things that you're going to do every day to work towards accomplishing your goal. And give yourself 3 to 6 months timeline. Don't give yourself an exact date, but give yourself a short timeline to accomplish it. Like mentally, in the next 3 to 6 months, this is what I want to accomplish. And you need to be clear on the exact 2 things you're going to focus on that you're going to change in your schedule, in your day, to accomplish that, right? Because obviously the way you're doing things now isn't going to get you there. So write out those power tasks and make those your main things to focus on every day to hit your milestone. And then the 5th thing is have clear numbers and clear targets. So for example, if your goal is to hit your first 10K month, you're like, okay, how much do I charge for my service? How many clients do I need to hit that? And in my short timeline, how many people do I need to sign on per week or per month to hit that number? And further than that, how many calls do I need to do to get that number? How many, what do my power tasks need to be to get those calls, to get that number? So break down all of the details to hit that so that you can understand exactly what you need to do to hit that milestone. You're not going in blind, You're like, oh, yes, I did that. Okay, I'm only this far away from it now. So be crystal clear on what your numbers are and break it down and just make it happen. And then number 6 is just mentally commit. Like when you write that down and when you break down all the steps, just tell yourself yes, I'm going to do this. Period. End of story. This is my next goal. This is what I'm going to do. That's it. Mentally committed 100%. There's no try. I'm going to do this and that's it. And then 7 is name your reward because you're committed, you're going to make this happen. You have some fear behind it. You have motivation behind it. You have a lot of things behind it. You've told somebody. Now your last step is to have a reward in mind that you're going to give yourself at the end. Because sometimes if you don't have that and you accomplish it, you just feel kind of deflated and it doesn't feel good when you accomplish it because you're like, okay, now what? So, and that's happened to me. So I think that the best way to avoid that is to have a reward at the end before setting your next goal instead of just feeling like you're not done. So something, whether that's like buying yourself a fucking awesome pair of shoes, or, you know, giving yourself like a week vacation or a break or something like that, but pick your reward. Once you accomplish this, that's what you're going to give yourself. So those are the 7 things that I have implemented and that I really think works incredibly well to achieve a big milestone that seems daunting and that seems like you can't do it. You can do it. You can fucking do it. Just make it happen. Follow those 7 steps and you're going to get it done. So hope that was, helpful, and thanks so much for watching. See you in the next one.